Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another enlightening video. Today, we're diving into a team that once ruled the battlefield, and now, it's making a thunderous return. With Lyria's arrival, the Keira Blender Team is back in action, sharper and deadlier than ever. If you thought this classic composition was outdated, think again. We're about to break down the synergy, the upgrades, and the explosive power that makes this team a serious threat in today's meta. Let's get into the blades, buffs, and brilliance behind the Blender's rebirth. With the rise of dodge-based heroes after Dante's rework in 2020 and Aurora dominating defensive lineups, Keira slowly faded from the meta spotlight. These heroes weren't just strong, they were shutting Keira down completely. Dante and Aurora provided so much dodge to their teams that Keira's attacks simply couldn't land. And when Keira can't hit, she can't survive. She's a glass cannon. If she doesn't deal massive damage in the first 15 to 20 seconds, the battle is already lost. But everything changed with Lyria's arrival in Dominion. Lyria brought with her a new skill that flipped the script, Shackles of Doom. Her Violet ability reduces enemy dodge by roughly 30,000. This completely changes the battlefield for Keira. With Lyria present, Keira's attacks can finally connect, and that alone gives her a chance to shine again. But it doesn't stop there, the synergy between Lyria and Keira goes even deeper. Lyria's artifact boosts armor penetration for the entire team, giving Keira even more power to punch through defenses. This is crucial, because Keira's piercing pain skill deals bonus damage when her armor penetration exceeds the enemy's armor. With Lyria's artifact active, Keira doesn't just hit harder, she hits smarter. Another layer of synergy comes from Lyria's Bonds of Alliance skill. This creates a healing link between Lyria and Keira, restoring 20% of the damage dealt by either hero. And on top of that, it grants Keira an extra 10,000 physical attack. Since Keira is capable of dishing out huge numbers, this healing keeps both her and Lyria alive much longer in combat, especially against high-burst threats. Then there's Children of the Grave, Lyria's protective ability. It summons 3 ghostly spirits around the hero who has dealt the most damage. Enemies are forced to target these spirits first, giving Keira valuable time to unleash her attacks while remaining untouched. That small window is often all she needs to wipe out the enemy team. And now, let's talk support, because Keira doesn't carry the fight alone. Right behind her is Nebula, perfectly positioned to boost Keira with her equilibrium skill, adding a whopping 110,000 physical attack. That boost turns Keira's basic attacks into lethal strikes, dealing well over 200,000 damage per hit. And that power also amplifies her ultimate, Blade Whirlwind, giving her devastating potential. But we're not done. Add Jet and Sebastian to the mix, and the Blender team kicks into overdrive. Jet's inordinate fury gives Keira and Lyria a boost to their critical hit chance. While the base amount is small, it stacks beautifully with Sebastian's buffs. Sebastian's artifact increases creep chance for the whole team, and then he multiplies that by 131% with Battle Song. The result? Keira lands critical hits far more often, turning a 220k attack into 440k or more. And here's the real explosion, Sebastian's striking solo adds pure damage equal to 134% of the critical hit when Battle Song is active. That means Keira's first strike doesn't just deal 440k physical damage, it also applies an extra 600k in pure damage. Altogether, that's over 1 million damage to a single target on her first attack alone. And don't forget, Keira's basic attack ricochets. That one hit deals 25% of its damage to the next 4 enemies, spreading another 250k damage each. In just one strike, she can deal over 2 million total damage, demolishing the front line and chunking the entire enemy team. That's why this team works so effectively, With Lyria reducing dodge and boosting armor penetration, Keira is finally free to do what she does best, destroy teams quickly and decisively. Add Nebula, Jet, and Sebastian, and you've got a fully optimized Blender team that can dominate in the current meta. And there you have it, the rebirth of the Keira Blender team, now powered by Lyria's game-changing support. We've seen how her dodge reduction, armor penetration boost, and layered synergy unlock Keira's full potential again. With the right setup, Nebula feeding power, Jet and Sebastian stacking crits, and Lyria keeping Keira safe and strong, you've got a team that can tear through modern defenses and reclaim dominance on the battlefield. But as always, I want to hear from you. Have you tested this team yet? Faced a counter that caught you off guard? Or maybe you've discovered your own variation that works even better? Drop your thoughts and battle reports in the comments below. Your feedback helps us all get better and adapt faster. If this breakdown gave you new ideas or helped you see Keira in a new light, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a tactical update. We're just getting started, so keep experimenting, keep learning, and keep sharpening your strategies. Salute and friendship.